How's it going, everybody? I'm just getting set up. Checking my music, too. I'll lower it a bit. Pardon me. There you go. How to say mass. Sorry, I just have to always check to make sure that my stream is working. This is actually something they fixed in prior games. Or subsequent games, sorry. Anyways, earlier I was playing a bit more of Insanity mode for Resident Evil Requiem. Off stream, I've been trying to play on casual to get the speedrun achievement, and I actually almost got it on standard classic, by the way. I'm also, though, working on not using healing items, which is a little bit easier on casual mode. Oh, there's gonna be someone out there naturally capable of achieving it. Although, presently, I don't know if that's me.
Late night stroll?
The scenery here reminds me of home.
Huh. Your home must be in a pretty place then.
I just mean that it's up high like this and has a good view. Not that I have a problem with heights.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't, riding around on that monster.
His name is Baul, and
Baul.
he's not a monster. And it's not only because he can fly. We've been together ever since he saved me during the war.
War? You mean between the Empire and the guilds?
This world always seems to be ravaged by some war or another.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, now I
It
just
was
imagine
you who
her
attacked Estelle
and
here earlier,
Baul
wasn't it?
in 1930s American Army helmets.
You're pretty sharp if you were able to tell who it was I was after.
I'm just that kind of guy. Pharaoh also appeared because
Behind
of
the trench
Estelle.
line.
Is there some connection between them, between him and your partner?
It's hard to explain.
But you won't deny it, that you would come for her.
I'm afraid I'm not very good at lying.
All right, I won't ask any more questions. But if it looks like you're going after her again...
You needn't worry.
Thank you for the sub.
I won't be doing that
everyone.
sort of thing anymore. You have my word.
I do plan to reset that timer because
You
now
mean
it's
it?
at -4 hours.
What can I say that will make you believe me?
However,
Well, you said you were no good at telling lies.
basically
It's not like we're all
almost
that
achieved
different.
my goal.
I've got a few skeletons in my closet, too.
He's a strange one.
The next Tales of game I plan to play is
shall we
either
have a
going to
look
be
around the town?
Vesperia or Symphonia.
We also need to have a look at the Blastia that went berserk
Although
last
I'll
time.
wait till Symphonia goes for $5 again, or lower.
Now that we have a goal and a destination, I'm so excited about continuing our journey.
This is a lot bigger than when we were just escaping the capital and chasing after Flynn. We're out to find a mysterious talking monster.
And to get over to Desier, we'll need to cross the sea again. I think the sands of Kagor will be a hot and harsh environment, too. Still, I can't help but be excited that I get to continue my journey. New landscapes we've never seen are waiting for us just past the horizon.
Well, just don't forget what we're out here for.
I know.
Oh, that's why it looks like that. It's raining.
It seems like the area has returned to normal.
Yeah, doesn't look like it's gone berserk since then.
Hey, it's those guys we met at Nor Harbor.
Miss Estelle! How have you been?
Who is this?
We helped these people out at Nor Harbor.
We can't thank you enough for all you've done for us.
Where's your father?
I haven't seen Teagle, my husband, for the past 3 days.
Sounds like that rumor might be true.
Don't you have any hunches?
Yes. The night before he disappeared, he talked again about working to become a noble.
Become a noble?
When this city is finally completed, we will be able to live here as members of the nobility.
Huh? That doesn't sound quite...
What do you mean?
Oof.
The rank of nobility is reserved for those whose service has earned the Emperor's confidence.
But Sir Cumore gave his word to us. He said we would be welcomed as nobles.
Cumore? From the Imperial Knights?
Yes, he is acting as the current magistrate of the city.
I'll bet he is.
That is strange, though. I mean, the Imperial throne is empty and all.
But then why on earth have we been working this hard? And what about Teagle?
Is father not coming back? Hey, Yuri.
You're gonna ask me why we don't take this on as a guild, right?
I promised to take care of her fee when I pay my own.
Well, okay, that's fine.
What? But
So this means our next job is finding a missing person.
And if Cumore is up to his usual stunts, we'll just have to slap him around till he stops.
Right. The Knights do exist for the protection of the people, after all.
Let's just make sure we're careful. The Knights could squash a little guild like us if we get on their bad side.
As you wish.
We'll find your father, I promise. Just wait right here.
Well,
This is
that's
their
that.
dumb
We'll
fault
take the job.
for, you know,
thank you. Thank you so much.
believing some random knight that they could become
All right.
nobility just by
Let's
working.
go find him.
There's something very suspicious about that area over there.
Yeah, even more so because it's marked off limits.
I wonder if there's some way we could get in.
Careful, guys! Remember? Careful!
I'd like to pass if I could.
Sorry, no can do, buddy. The laborers' camp ahead is too dangerous.
How's a camp too dangerous? That's stupid.
Thank goodness. Knowing you, Yuri, I thought for sure you'd try to force your way through.
Well, proceed with caution and all that. Boss's orders, you know.
I get like sugar between my fingernails from baking
But
over.
how should we get by the guards?
I really think forcing our way through would be the simplest and most effective way in.
No, I won't allow it. All we need to do is draw the guard away from his post.
But how will we do that?
Maybe by, you know, seducing him with feminine wiles.
Well then. Well, Judy, you're probably the best choice.
Yes, I think so.
Aren't you sure of yourself?
Well then, shall we?
Where are we going?
To buy a dress, of course. I can't seduce anyone in these rags.
Hey, fuck you, that's DLC costume.
Isn't what you're wearing good enough?
No, my pride would never allow it.
I don't really understand, but she appears to be going to buy a dress.
So she's going to see the peddler then? With Judas seducing the guard, this plan can't fail!
I'll do my best to live up to your expectations, Carol.
What can I do to be like Judith?
Did you say something, Estelle?
Oh, no, just talking to myself.
Oh, so you actually have to do this in multiple places to get all the skits.
Excuse me, I'm looking for some fascinating...
Fascinating? Are you out for a date? Well, how about this?
Ugh, how plain.
Well, how about this one?
Nope.
All right, then what about this? What exactly are you looking for?
For example,
No way! I have nothing like that.
then could you possibly make one for me?
Let's see. If you brought me a soft tail, basilisk scale, and a small bird feather, I could make you something nice. You should be able to get all of the items from the monsters on the outskirts of the city.
All right, let's go.
Judith's really into this, isn't she?
Seems like she likes this sort of thing.
Oh, you've brought the items. Wait here while I make you something nice.
What do you say? Does it look okay on me?
You didn't have to change your costume like that.
Oh, why is she wearing that?
So grown-ups are interested in these kind of outfits.
All is ready. Let's go.
Hey, are you seriously going out in that outfit?
Huh? Something wrong with this?
Well, I could see everything. Never mind that.
It's very cute, and I have a feeling that this is gonna work.
Wait, where did Estelle get one?
Before that, could you do something about your outfit?
What the hell am I wearing? I guess their dialogue actually hasn't changed.
Oh, it's so hot out here.
Hello there.
Oh, she's supposed to be a bunny!
Oh, oops. Did you get an eyeful just now?
No, I didn't see anything. I didn't even see if there was anything to see.
Oh, is that so? That's a shame.
It's a shame.
Are you going to make me say it out loud? I've fallen madly in love with your big, strong work ethic.
Madly in love?
Mm-hmm. So, you get what I'm saying, right?
Maybe.
Maybe I'll just have to come out and make it clear. Would you like for you and me to have a little fun?
Yeah,
I thought she said wink.
There's someone back in the
No, she was
capital that
stupid.
I promised to marry.
No, don't be such a stick in the mud.
But
Good work.
Can't believe adults can be easily fooled like this.
And how long are you gonna stay in that costume?
I guess this calls too much attention. I'll leave it at the shop.
But what was the fun thing you were talking about?
Going for a swim. All right, on to the next step.
Half my party is
Huh?
pretty dumb.
What?
It should be easier to go in if you dress like a knight.
Who, me?
Carol would work just as well.
What? Me?
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to do it. But really, a knight of all things? Oh well, if this helps us fool them, all the better.
Hey! Quit goofing off over there!
Huh? What's the matter?
You should get back to your post before things get even more out of hand.
What do you mean, out of hand?
The mage we captured is running wild! Hurry up!
Roger. Okay, be right back.
Huh? Yuri?
You got a lot of nerve locking me up in a dump like this. Do you have any idea who you're dealing with? Get your superior out here now!
Rita, what is she doing here?
Calm down already! I'll go call him right now!
Shut up!
Wow, she hasn't changed much.
Let me go!
Settle down, it's just me.
Yuri? Are you okay? Rita?
Everybody gets a disguise now.
Have you calmed down?
Yeah.
So what are you doing in a place like this?
I thought I'd check out the Blastia here before investigating the air crenny.
And you wound up biting off a little more than you could chew, just like always.
But what was it you got involved in?
They sneaked the Blastia into the labor camp at night. I mean, that's already pretty shady.
Don't tell me you were sneaking around investigating it when you got caught.
Of course not. I was very stealthy about it. And then you got caught. Well, I couldn't just sit around while they were trying to do something weird with the Blastia. The people here have been threatened by the Knights and are being made to work. I bet Teagle's in there too.
We cannot allow this to go on.
And what about this Blastia you saw?
It was a Hoplone Blastia. It looks like they're gathering them up for a war. They wouldn't! You don't think they're planning on attacking Dawngrest again?
But why? After they've just set up the friendship agreement.
It's gotta be Cumore. There's no way he intends to keep any promises he made to the guilds.
Do you know him, Yuri?
You met him once, at Kerbakram.
Oh, you mean the guy with the creepy voice?
I don't mind discussing things here, but aren't we forgetting something?
That's right! We've got to rescue Teagle and the others!
Then we'll put an end to that forced labor, get rid of all the Blastia they're gathering, and,
You can't just get rid of Blastia. They need to be recovered and taken care of.
then we'll have the mages and Ospio come pick them up.
Wait! We're being careful, right?
But,
One thing at a time.
right.
Okay, then let's get back to our original plan and head down.
Okay. You know, in knight's armor, you really do look like a knight, Yuri. You're quite handsome.
You're getting a compliment, you know. It wouldn't hurt to smile.
I'm not really crazy about this getup. I've got bad memories of Flynn laughing his head off about how silly I looked in this.
Well, I think I get how Flynn felt. It's like somebody dressed you up.
No, not at all, Yuri. It's good because it's so different from who you are.
Leave it to Yuri to be different, even in a normal suit of armor.
This is why I hate this uniform.
But I'm not wearing the uniform.
Hide!
Ah, my lord. Are you sure you shouldn't be going to the sands of Kogor now, sir?
I don't have to pay attention to Alexei's orders. Using the money and weapons I have, everything will soon be within my reach.
And I hope you remember to appreciate the work Leviathan's Claw has done for you.
Yes, you will be taken care of, Jaeger.
You'll take those weapons I sold you and attack the Union. Boom!
I'm afraid I have my sights set on loftier things than the Union.
Ignoring the Don is a big no-no. He is a wonderful guy, yeah? Don't go forgetting that.
My, it almost sounds as if you respect the man.
Respect him I do, but Leviathan's Claw always gets the job done.
Oh, such dedication. That's just what I like about you. Don't worry though, you're looking at the future commandant of the Imperial Knights. That fool Alexei telling me to watch the Union while he signs friendship treaties with them.
Yeah, you tell him.
If it were me, I'd crush them in the blink of an eye with your lovely weapons. The Union can't possibly hope to stop me.
Yeah.
Hey, that guy with the weird hair looked over here and laughed.
He definitely spotted us, all right.
So he thinks we're funny, does he?
Man, it's always the same thing with these idiots. So now we know there's a bunch of people being kept down there.
Yeah.
All right, let's go free them from the idiots.
All right, if we find anyone being forced to work, let's tell them to run.
What's with you? First you're panicked, now you're laughing.
You're pretty moody yourself, Rita.
You're not really one to talk, Carol.
Just shut up.
I'm so glad we found you here. I mean, I gave up going back to the capital, so even if you had visited me, I wouldn't have been there.
Oh, how sweet, Rita. You were gonna go visit Estelle.
I wouldn't go to the capital just to visit someone. I mean, I have to report my findings on the air clinic. I just thought I'd say hi or something.
I don't know. That sounds like an excuse for a visit with Estelle to me.
You stay out of this.
Oh, come on. We're all together again. Let's just be happy about that.
Used to work upstairs, but I was forced to come down here. Cooking for the laborers morning and night. There's no time to rest. Came from a nearby village because I heard there were good jobs here. Now I regret having been so naive. You damn slacker, there's no time for rest. On Sir Keymor's orders, the construction must be finished in under a month. What are you doing? The hell, you planning on disobeying too? You know, never been good at taking orders.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Take this! Dragon Sword! Destruction!
Dragon
So I forgot that Tales of Vesperia actually did the 360 degree thing as well.
Angels, grant us your favor.
But I still argue that this is the best version.
Crushing Eagle! You okay? Dragon Sword! Destruction Field!
You're gone! That's what happens when I get
I'm just
serious.
gonna pull my burger. Did you come to this town because you heard you could become nobility too? Yeah. I guess you heard the same thing. About that. Why don't we skip the small talk? Shouldn't you be heading back up there? Oh yes, that's right. I gotta tell my friends I'm okay. Thank you so much. You may have spared him from the truth now, but he's still gonna find out sooner or later. What are you talking about? We just don't have time for a long conversation right now. Whatever, not like I care anyway. The designs! Oh, you're brought here from upstairs too? This hour all the adult workers are at the construction site. A lot of people died from working way too hard. I don't want to grow up to be expendable. How does that kid know that word? Grandson died on the job the other day. Sorry your bloodline's ended. He always said working here would make him a noble someday. My grandson's death left an unoccupied position, so I've had to take over his job. This age, heavy work from sun up to sundown isn't easy. You know the punishment for running away? 100 lashes and a night in the water. Ah, please have mercy. You had the nerve to abandon your work and yet still you beg for mercy? What insolence. But I can't move my arms anymore. That's enough. Who the hell are you? It's absurd that anyone would resist the Timor Brigade. I shall bring you to justice. Glad to hear it.
Let's work together.
Crushing it! Dragon!
Grab the destroy blow! Have a blow over!
You okay? Cerberus strike! Crushing eagle!
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Cerberus strike! Dragon sword!
Angels, grant us your favor!
Conceal way!
Nurse! You okay? Oh, 6 and destruction! Be as light with a destroy block!
Get out of here!
Holy
Destruction field!
to me!
Destruction field!
Oh, man.
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Saved my life. Think nothing of it. What kind of work here were you, or what kind of work were you doing here anyway? Helping in the construction of a military base for Dongrest invasion. Wasn't this town supposed to be built for the nobility? Yeah, that's what they said. Just a front. They're really trying to build a massive facility. So you're saying they are tricking people and forcing them to work against their will? Under the pretense that they're building a town for nobles. And they're doing all that on Timor's orders, right? Right. So this is what happens when the idiots are allowed to run wild? Timor, you aren't going to get away with this. Why don't you head home? Really? Or you could just stay here. If you want, it's none of my business. Don't worry, we'll do something. Oh, the cats are fighting. Don't worry, we'll do something about Timor. Thank you so much. Alright, let's go find Timor. Or we could go fishing.
Look who's here. And a group of those red eyes.
Looks like Humor has become their new client.
Hey, do you think that guy who talks all funny could be the Red Eye's boss?
It sure looks that way from here.
to work. No slacking off, you worms.
Look, it's Teagle.
If it's money you want, you'll have more than you can use. Now work! Work!
Wait.
Who? Yuri Lowell, what are you doing here? Princess!
You have no right to call yourself a knight. Brute force is not the way to honor the prestige of the Empire. Put down your weapons now. You will also release the people you have tricked into coming down here.
This all might be easier if such a naive little princess were to simply disappear. All of your utopian ramblings make me sick.
That's not the kind of thing someone with delusions of becoming Commandant of the Knights would say. It's you!
You'll be all right now.
Jaeger, get rid of them.
Ja, my lord. Nothing personal, you see? Just business.
That hurt.
Shall I heal you? Grant us your favor.
Alright. I'll blow you away! Destruction field!
Smash!
Destruction! 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 Destruction!
I will avenge you!
Ignore the dumbass kid reviving.
You okay?
Destruction! Crushing Eagle! Showtime! Nurse! Dragon! Watch out!
Alright. Sorry. Thank you.
Dragon Swarm!
You okay?
I'll blow you away!
Stop and kick!
Dragon! You're dead! Divine Wolf! Azure
You okay?
Sorry.
My foot! 1, 2, 3, claw!
Alright.
Oh, brilliant angel.
Conceal way!
Smash!
Alright.
Oh, brilliant angel.
You okay?
Oh, brilliant angels.
Destruction field! This!
Watch out! Smash!
Sorry.
Destruction field!
Damn. That hurt.
Shall I heal you? Brilliant angels grant us your favor.
Distraction! Dragon Sword!
Brilliant angels grant us your favor.
I see stars!
Ugh.
Oh, brilliant angels grant us your favor.
Strike!
Punishing smash! Brilliant angels grant us
Distraction! Take this! Dragon!
You have won.
Oh, man!
How could the Empire cover for such evil?
We can't just let it go.
We gotta catch him!
Yeah, I feel good.
These are the threads that weave our future.
I must admit, you're very strong.
Sir Cumore, it's the Flynn Brigade.
Flynn!
Well, send him away!
We tried, but he insists on coming down to perform an inspection.
That lower quarter lout, he simply has no tact.
Gosh, Drat,
Yes, Jaeger. This is our time to shine!
I think we better be making the escape, yeah?
Ah! What is this? Please, step this way. Move! Move! Time to get a move on!
We'll get you next time.
What an original line.
If we don't follow them, they'll...
Wait! Our job is to rescue Teagle!
But I don't know whose job is what, but are we following them or not?
Everyone freeze! That's enough! Hey, just in time. Yuri! Can you get up?
Yes.
Sorry, but it looks like something's come up. You'll have to head back by yourself. Say hi to the wife and kid for us.
I will. And thank you.
So we are going after them.
Yeah, I'm sure Flynn has things under control here. Sound good, Carol?
Yeah. Plus, I think Estelle's gonna take off after him any minute.
Sorry.
Geez, we're going after them, right? So let's get going.
All right.
Yuri, wait! Gotta run, Flynn.
Lady Estellise, this
Bro,
journey
we
is
gotta go
far too
kill other
dangerous for...
guys and stuff and junk. I mean, Rigo fell.
I wonder why my bag works so well when I hit enemies with it.
Huh? You don't know how your own bag works?
Yeah, not really.
Surely the bag just has a high level of air conductance.
Air conductance?
It's a measure of how easily something carries air. The air produced when you use strike arts must be easily conducted through that bag.
So that's why enemies get weaker when I hit them with my bag?
Exactly. It's the same as with my belt. Different people have different items that carry air for them more easily.
Wow, interesting. Thanks, Rita.
You sure don't know much about your own possessions.
I guess I better take good care of my bag.
Got a piece of cookie dough over there. Made some peanut butter cookies. Made a little extra dough by accident.
There's no sign of them.
Looks like they ended up getting away.
Where are we anyway?
A forest in central Tolbikia. If I'm right, Torum Harbor is east of here.
We should probably just get to the harbor rather than going back to Heliord.
What? But what about Cumore? Do we just let him go?
I thought the purpose of your journey was to find Pharaoh.
Well,
I wasn't aware Brave Vesperia was formed to follow your random whims.
I'm sorry. That was never my intention.
Oh, she's just telling you to relax. Besides, Flynn's on the scene, right? You can be sure he'll take care of things.
Hey, Pharaoh? Brave Vesperia? Start explaining.
Just about to ask the same questions myself.
Yeah, it's Raven.
Huh? What the?
What's wrong, Miss Genius Mage? Forget me already? It's me.
Who the hell do you...
I told you, Raven the Great. Man, you're a scary little kid, you know that?
So, what are you up to?
With all the stuff you've been doing, poor Raven got sent all the way out here to keep an eye on you.
Why would they do that?
First things first, let's go find an inn at Torum Harbor. I'll tell you everything there. Raven's pretty hungry, you see.
I suppose there's no point in hanging around here. Torum Harbor is a good first step.
What are you doing?
Torum Harbor, then. Would that be all right? Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be selfish.
Okay, let's go.
I'm so hungry.
I'm dying here.
Already? The girls look like they're doing fine.
Was that Estelle? Listen, her stomach's rumbling too.
I can wait, though it's been a little difficult.
Hmm? That sounded like it came from Rita.
Judy, you too? Are you trying to see who can hold out the longest?
Perhaps a diet is a little bit like a competition in holding out.
A diet? What do you need a diet for? Especially you, Rita. Lose any more weight and you'll...
I'm just waiting until I finish reading this book, okay?
Health. Balanced meal.
I know we haven't been gone for long, but I have to say, it still feels good to be back.
Can I get you Pansy some tissues? Or can we go to the inn now? I'm so hungry.
All right, all right.
Go Totoro +2 beta. I don't even remember getting that color. That looks cool as fuck. I'm gonna switch to the Fender really quick. Nordopolica and Desier is governed by a guild called Palestrale. The main business is operating the Coliseum there. If you look at that weather vane, it's cats. I'm pretty sure they're like in most of the Tales games.
Money seems to disappear before you know it.
No, it disappears because you use it.
Sure, but if you only use a little at a time, you don't realize how much you're spending.
I guess we've been spending a little too much.
What do you mean? We need to spend more.
Really? But why?
The more gold we spend, the more it comes back to us. And it brings its friends, too.
Really?
How interesting.
Huh? Rita, your name's on this money.
Exactly. I've been writing my name on our gold so we'll know when it comes back to us. And when it does come back, I bet it'll have doubled at least. So go on, use it.
What a lovely little fairy tale.
Yeah, for a genius scientist, that was really stupid.
Huh. So even the Union can't sit still when it knows a princess of the Empire is out on the loose.
Then the Dawn knows that I'm a candidate for the Imperial throne, too.
Yup. That's why he told me to come keep an eye on you.
So you're here to observe her? That's...
Really?
What?
A little
Is it just
ostrich.
me?
Anyway, here I finally catch up with you, and I wind up sticking my foot in that mess back there. It hasn't been easy for old Raven.
But why worry so much about Estelle?
It's only natural considering the state of things between the Empire and the Union.
Each side is trying to feel the other out. The Dawn just wants to keep track of their movements.
So, you're all planning on looking for this pharaoh by going to the sands of Kogor.
Yes.
Do you know what sort of place a desert is?
Well, it's hot and dry, and they've got a lot of sand there.
That's putting it lightly. It's not as easy as all that, though.
Our plan is to get to the area together first.
And then?
Then I guess we'll go around and ask where Pharaoh is.
I don't even know where to begin commenting on that plan. So it's not just that you don't want to go back to the castle anymore, right?
Well...
It'd be easier on old Raven if you did, though. I'm just saying.
No, I'm sorry, but I have to know the truth behind Pharaoh's words.
Huh. Well, the Desier continent actually suits me just fine.
Why is that?
I've got to go to Nordopolica for another errand I'm running for the Don. Have to deliver a letter to Bellius.
Whoa, that's pretty important.
That's the boss of the Colosseum and ruler of Nordopolica, isn't it?
Technically speaking, he's called the Duce.
The do.
Do you know what's written in the letter?
It's got something to do with those monsters that attacked Dongrist. In particular about that Pharaoh chap you all are following. The Don thinks Bellius will know something about that monster.
Looks like it just became worth our while to pay this Bellius a visit too.
Right.
So if you don't mind, Raven here will just tag along with you.
That's fine, but you'll have to follow the laws of brave Vesperia.
Got it. It's not like I can go join in your guild, you know? You understand.
Why can't you join Brave Vesperia?
It's against the rules for anybody to be in two guilds at the same time. And I guess technically speaking, you are a member of Altosk.
What do you mean, technically?
So are we done? I'm gonna go get some rest then.
Okay. What do you think Rita's gonna do?
What indeed?
Does this mean we're on our own until we leave tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll all meet down at the harbor then.
What's the matter, boss?
I don't know if I like you calling me that.
The boss is the boss. What would you have me calling you instead?
Just call me whatever you called me before. This boss thing seems a little over the top. It makes me feel silly to have you calling me that.
Don't you think you'll get used to it?
Well, maybe.
Well, you know way more about guilds than I do, right?
I guess. The boss of a guild has to stand as a role model for everyone else. I wonder if I could be that great of a person.
Come on, it's not like you're expected to be the best boss ever from the very beginning. For now, our guild has a job to complete.
You're right. First we need to take Estelle to meet Pharaoh. But do you think we'll be able to meet him?
Our guild's job is to figure out a way to meet him. If we can't meet him, we won't get our reward, and people will lose confidence in our abilities. That's all there is to it.
I think we may have picked something a little too tough for our first job.
It's more of a challenge that way, and our reward will be that much bigger too. Let's make the best of it.
Yeah.
Do you really plan on helping Estelle find that pharaoh whatever?
Yeah, I guess so.
Didn't that thing say that Estelle was an insipid poison or something?
Yeah, I heard.
After something like that, I guess you can't just tell her to forget about the whole thing. But it won't help her if she uses that as an excuse not to deal with the issue of the succession to the throne.
Yeah, I'm worried that might happen.
What are you talking about? That's what is happening.
Yeah, maybe.
But...
You're saying I should take her back to the castle?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
It was her decision. We have to let her figure out what she should really do.
You realize it might come to blows with this pharaoh guy, right? She won't get to figure out anything at all if she dies.
She's not gonna die. That's why I'm going with her.
Ugh, have it your way then.
You cuties look strong. Just my type. Recently I've been growing tired of men in this port. Oh, well that's a you problem.
I said that I will deal with things in my way of doing, but I let Cumore escape that easily. What a shame. I don't know how I could explain this to Flynn. I know. We have Guild's job to deal with rather than Cumore. Yeah, I just can't let him loose. Men of his kind will never learn, and will always repeat the same thing forever. I'll have to do something. I left the Empire and formed a guild for this kind of purpose. He will
This
get what he
collar honestly
deserves.
looks like a dress shirt collar with a tie. Or like a scarf, I should say.
I'm just incorrigible. Whenever something or someone catches my eye, I forget all about everything else. I really lose sight of everything I was planning on doing beforehand.
Yep, that's about right.
I came to my senses after Judith told me. Until now, I've been dragging the rest of you around with me like there's no tomorrow.
Hey, it could be worse. If you were Empress, one word from you and the entire Empire would run off to do your bidding.
Yeah. I kind of feel like coming with you was the right choice.
Oh yeah?
I've been able to see all sorts of new things. I still don't know whether I'm going to take the Imperial throne, but there are still so many things left to learn about in this world.
And Pharaoh's one of those things?
It scares me to think about it, but I have to know who I am. I have to know what he meant by saying I was the insipid poison of this world.
It sounds like you've made up your mind.
Yuri?
Hmm?
I might end up trying to order you guys around again. Next time I do that, yell at me, would ya?
Sure. It's not the sort of personality trait that's easy to fix by yourself. Though there's another guy who's also a tough nut to crack, so I think we'll let him be the one we vent our frustration on.
Well, I'm going back to the inn. I'll see you.
Okay, so that leaves Yuri and Raven.
I can't believe we have to travel with you.
What, you ain't happy?
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy.
You're too glum. Lighten up. Didn't I stand together with you in the face of evil?
That was only because you had to. I still haven't forgotten about what you did at Nor Harbor.
You still remember that. Some people just don't know when to give up.
I'm not about to make a list of all your offenses. Saying that I'd rather not have your company on our trip is already more than enough.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'll be on my best behavior. I behaved myself at Cave Mock and Gasperos, didn't I?
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
What should worry you more is whether or not these old bones will be able to keep up with you youngins for much longer.
You plan on sticking with us until Estelle goes back to the castle?
The Don ordered me to keep an eye on the girl. I ain't got much choice in the matter.
Sounds like a tough job.
I wonder if I could hand her over to the Imperial Knights somewhere.
I can see it in your eyes, old man. You're thinking bad thoughts again.
Nah, not at all.
Well, it's really too bad that you're gonna be traveling with us, but might as well make the best of it.
What do you mean, really too bad? Anyway, Raven the Great is going back to the inn. Later, boy.
Where the hell's Judy? It's been a while since I played this game.
Oh? Are you going to look for that Cumore guy by any chance?
Nah, just going on a walk. Where were you?
Just out for a walk like you.
What you said to Estelle earlier hasn't been gnawing at you, has it?
What I said earlier.
Didn't you say some pretty harsh things to Estelle?
Oh, right. Sorry to beat you to the punch like that.
What? You didn't beat me to the punch on anything.
You were going to tell her the same thing that I did, weren't you?
What, you figured it out? You don't have to apologize for something like that.
All right.
So weren't you going off to look for Cumore after feeling bad about hurting Estelle with what you said?
No, I wasn't. You don't believe me?
You care for other people's feelings a lot more than you let on, I think.
No, not at all.
Well, whatever.
What about you? Aren't you going out to look for him?
I told you already, I'm just going for a walk.
Shut up, Judy.
Ready to go?
What should we do about Rita?
That one has her own matters to attend to.
That sounds about right.
So, first to the harbor and then find a boat? Huh? You mean...
Are you coming too?
It's funny because she's got the sailor outfit kind of student.
Yeah.
Or sailor costume kind of outfit.
Wasn't there something you had to go do?
You were going to investigate the air craner, weren't you?
It turns out the one at Cave Mock the Commandant asked me to look into has already been researched. I hadn't really made up my mind about which route to take to research the others.
So you'll be using us to help with your investigations?
Well, there's no guarantee I won't run into trouble like back at Heliord. Anyway, it'll be safer for me this way than going alone.
Nice to see your glowing personality hasn't changed.
This means we'll be able to travel together again. I'm so happy.
Yeah, you know, it's no big deal. Anyway, we were going to the harbor, right?
Ah, to be young again, I tell ya.
You got something you want to say?
Whoa! Down, girl!
To the harbor, then.
Hey, do you mind if I have a gel?
Carol, I don't really think you should eat those unless you need them.
But I can't stop thinking about how good they taste, or the smooshy way they feel between my teeth.
I noticed we've had fewer gels lately. You've been snacking on them, haven't you?
I want them so badly I can't sleep. And here you've been eating them while we weren't looking?
I haven't been doing anything like that. Wait, Rita, you were losing sleep over gels?
No, of course not. What are you talking about?
They're not snacks, you know. They might be small, but they're pretty expensive.
I can't say I like their taste or texture very much.
Perhaps they're not too pleasing to a princess's palate.
No, that's not it. I don't think they're that good either.
I'm addicted to their simple taste. You just don't get it.
Gels were made sweet and soft so they'd appeal to children after all.
Are you saying my sense of taste is childish?
What's the matter with that? You are both children.
I fucked that up. Oh, I think I missed dialogue there. I meant to save in the second slot, but it's okay. Should I get them flowers? They're only supposed to breed in the fall, but yet they're in full bloom? Did she say summer? No, right. Someone's... Another cause for flowers blooming early could be an imbalance in the air. She's saying that this place, okay, even my guess is right, this level of air imbalance can occasionally be found in nature. Plants are simply more sensitive to changes in the surrounding air than humans, and they're reacting to that. We wouldn't want to have that happen. We wouldn't want to have what happened in Heliord happening here. What the duty? Ah, the warehouse area of last year's. I can't believe that dragon freak would do this again. I'm gonna go see. Oh, Rita. Dragon freak, huh? What's all this commotion about? Oh, it wasn't you? I plead the fifth. Terrible, there was nothing left for me to fix. Sorry for your loss. So the next time we see that freak, I'm gonna punch him in the stratosphere. Stupid dragon freak. I seriously think that is the dumbest fucking name ever. Although I still love this game. Whoa, scary! I don't know what you're trying to do, but it's not causing any of you trouble, is it? I already told you. I'm not gonna do anything that would cause any of you harm.
Synthesis artisans are amazing. They produce such lovely items in such a short time.
Yes, it really is an art. The quality is always second to none, too. And the same artisan is always sneaking into the cities we visit just before we get there.
What? Are you serious?
Oh yeah. I wish I had half the vitality he has. We're nothing compared to how much he gets around.
Yeah, right, okay. There's no way
So
he could do that.
this guy.
Really? Do you think it's more likely that the world's full of such skilled artisans?
You too, Judith? You really believe that?
And he must have great instincts, too. We should see about getting him to join Brave Vesperia.
Really? Carol, the next time we meet him, let's see if he'll join.
Right, okay.
Whoa. I think those two actually fell for all that.
The princess and the kids still have a lot to learn.
I hear they're actually using Blastia to do the synthesis.
You know, maybe we got a little carried away.
Oh shit, my dumbass actually believes it too, because they all look the same to me.
Oh, Yoder!
Oh, it's you all. We meet again.
So what's a successor to the Imperial throne doing in a place like this?
I've been working with the Dawn to officially seal our treaty of friendship.
Is it going well?
Well, I wish I could say it were going better.
I can imagine. That Heracles monstrosity kinda made the Union really not like the Empire.
Yes. And now, prominent members of the Empire are voicing their doubts regarding the Friendship Treaty.
The conditions the Don gave the Empire were for a treaty of equality, after all.
And they are certainly not on equal footing with something like that.
Yes. Had I known about Heracles beforehand, I could have stopped them, but...
You didn't know about that thing? You're in line to be Emperor.
I know, but I have no authority over the Imperial Knights.
The Imperial Knights act on orders from the Emperor alone. They do not report to anyone else.
Well then, it's easy. Just become Emperor.
You mean...
Becoming Emperor isn't as simple as that.
Why not?
To ascend to the throne, one must possess the Imperial treasure, Dane Nomos. But Dane Nomos went missing around the time of the Great War, 10 years ago.
Huh. So that's the real story why we still don't have an Emperor.
And that's why Rago wanted to get his hands on Denomos.
What was that, Yuri?
Forget it, it's nothing.
Anyway, is it really okay for an Imperial candidate to be wandering the streets like this?
I was just on my way to Heliord.
Ah, that is closer to Dongress than this place is. Negotiations would probably go smoother there.
I believe so too.
Master Yoder, we should be off.
If you'll please excuse me.
Wrong boat.
Against that many? You've got to be crazy!
I wouldn't do that even if I had 9 lives.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
What's going on?
Halt! If you won't do the work I've paid you for, then I want my money back. Add the Indigo Beasts to the blacklisted guilds.
Yes, Madam President.
Isn't that the woman we met at Dayton Hold?
Yeah, that's her, all right.
Why do you guys know her?
We just met her once a while back. Is she a friend of yours?
I wouldn't say I know her. She's the president of Fortune's Market, one of the 5 master guilds.
In other words, she's one of the top dogs at the Union.
Hey, I just got an idea!
What's up, Carol?
Maybe she could get a boat for us to take across to Desier.
The 2 barrier blastia of this city and Nor Harbor were originally a single blastia.
Did you read that in one of your books back in the castle?
Yes, actually there were 3 pieces. The last piece sunk in the sea between the 2 cities.
I wonder if you could raise that Blastia, and if you sold it, you could live like a king forever.
The Empire would have already done it if they could. Any idiot could come up with that idea.
You don't have to be mean about it.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell, you've come at just the right time.
Huh. I guess those wanted posters really do work.
Listen, I've got a job that would be just perfect for you.
Hard labor, huh?
I like a man who can cut to the chase. As you may have heard, schools of mermen often attack cargo ships at this time of year.
Huh? But I thought there was another guild that always served as your escort.
It seems the leader of the mercenary guild I hire passed away suddenly, so they aren't available. The other Guardian guild simply has no backbone. I don't know what to do.
What was the name of that Guardian guild you mentioned?
The Blood Alliance.
Gee, I wonder what could have happened to them.
You're all as guilty as I am. Hate to disappoint you, but we're in the middle of something right
Oh
now.
shit,
so
I think I killed him.
See you around.
Wait, Yuri, what about the boat?
Did you say
No,
boat?
he's still alive.
We've made a guild of our own.
We're called Brave Vesperia.
That's a wonderful name. Well then, shall we talk business? Mutual gain is one of the basics of all business, you know. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Sorry, but like I said, we're in the middle of a job. We can't take on anything else right now.
We won't call it business then. Let's just say we'll cooperate as 2 guilds helping each other out. That way we won't be going against any guild principles. There are various incentives for getting along with me, you know.
Well...
All right, we can talk, but we need to go to Nordopolica. We can't afford any detours.
Fine with me. The mermen are only a problem in the waters near here. As long as I get to another port, I'm good. Once we arrive, I won't have any trouble making arrangements with another ship.
Wow, she means business. Literally.
So, do we have a deal?
I have the sinking feeling we just got tricked into something.
Fortune's Market isn't known as the best group of salesmen under the sun for nothing.
This isn't so bad. Now we have a way to cross over to Desier.
I'll even throw in a bonus for all of you.
Bonus? What do you mean?
If we arrive safely in Nordopolica, I'll give you the boat we used to get there.
Really?
Oh, yeah, free boat.
The boat looks pretty beat up, but it's still a good deal.
Right?
So these mermen must be pretty tough customers if you're willing to part with a boat.
I'll leave that to your imagination.
Figured as much.
Marvelous. We have a contract then. Now that we've settled the details, I'd like you to get to work right away. Just let me know when you've made your preparations.
This is the Fiertia. She'll be your ship as soon as you've escorted her to Nordopolica.
And this man is Tokunaga of Gull's Song, a maritime guild affiliated with Fortune's Market.
I'm Tokunaga. Very nice to meet you.
He's only on board for this voyage, so next time be sure to hire your own pilot. We're not in a hurry, but these are important negotiations, so I really appreciate the help.
What is the ship's cargo?
That's confidential information.
It's nothing we should be worried about, is it?
Relax. We've got it covered. All right. Head towards Nordopolica. Go directly southwest from Torum Harbor and you'll see the Desir continent. Nordopolica is at the eastern edge.
I hope you won't mind if I go over the Fiertia's controls for you. You can only disembark from the ship where you see a dock, a port, or a beach. You won't be able to get onto land where there are cliffs. Of course, the ship can't pass over rocks, but you'll also have to keep her out of the shallows around islands. You might be able to take her into some rivers, if they're deep enough. However, if there's a bridge spanning the river, you won't be able to take her under. We wouldn't want to clip off our mast. And that's about it.
Woo!
We just started out and we're already working with one of the 5 master guilds. This is good.
Yeah, you're one step closer to making your dream a reality, Carol. Aren't you happy?
You talking to the kid? He's over there mumbling about something.
Merman. The first thing had to be Merman. Brave Vesperia has some bad luck. What's the president of Fortune's Market gonna think of us if we fail? This is bad. This is so bad.
I don't think he's very happy. He's just being careful, that's all.
That's not being careful. That's running and hiding.
It'll be nice if we don't run into the mermen, won't it?
That's pretty wishful thinking.
You're quite the pessimist for your age, girlie.
I'm just a realist.
Anyway, thanks for your help. Looks like we're gonna make it there on time.
Yeah, Leviathan's Claw was going to beat us there if we hadn't found an escort for the ship.
Leviathan's Claw, huh? That's a name I seem to be hearing a lot lately.
Oh? They're the guild that's specializing in sales of Hopeland Blastia.
Oh, that explains the situation in Heliord.
Lately, they've been trying to steal our clients from us. If we weren't able to cross the sea, they would have swiped up another one of our major customers.
Still, you can't help but wonder where those slime balls are getting their product from.
Indeed. Hopeland Blastia isn't exactly the easiest thing in the world to get one's hands on.
You don't think the Empire is behind this? No, that couldn't be. It's mages that are supervising the Blastia distribution.
Ah, right on time.
Everyone, be careful!
Ugh, the world's spinning. I think I'm getting seasick.
Did that monster just say something?
That voice sounds familiar.
Well, well, aren't you a chatty monster?
Take this! Alright. I'll blow you away! Destruction field! Destruction! Destruction field! Destruction! Destruction! Destruction field! Destruction! 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 Destruction field!
Destroy!
Nurse! Dragon sword! Alright. Dragon sword!
This is field!
Destruction! Take this! Dragon sword!
First aid! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Double strength!
Nurse! Oh, 6 encircling stars, please let us
Get out of here! Crushing eagle! Dragon!
You okay?
Take this!
Destructo Pin!
Power that tries soul shine! full shine!
You okay?
Distraction! Resound, O cry of...
You're true to your reputation. I was right to bring you along.
I tell you, Brave Vesperia doesn't have any shame in working an old man down to the bone. Even while I'm looking for Apathea and doing all sorts of other things.
Apathea? Isn't that what you were looking for back in Nor Harbor?
That's right.
That's nothing but a fairy tale. I researched it a while back, but eventually I realized that there's simply no way it can theoretically exist.
I'm well aware people think it's a fairy tale.
Why are you looking for it?
Well, because the Don told me to.
It's still alive! Patty!
Well, that was a pleasant voyage.
Can you really call it a voyage when you're in a monster's belly?
What are you doing all the way out here?
I was hunting for treasure when I fell into the ocean, but a nice monster came to play with me.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't become part of a complete breakfast.
This is all well and good, but can we get the ship back on course?
Yeah, sure.
Ah!
So that wasn't all of them.
I've healed him, but he should still rest for a while.
Well, this is a real problem. I don't suppose any of you know how to pilot a ship.
I can do it.
Patty, you can?
If you're gonna travel around the world, you'd better be able to at least pilot a ship.
Then I'd like to ask you to be in charge of piloting this vessel.
I'm like 50% sure that Tokunaga remains your pilot in the original, like, or the original
You gotta be
westernization.
kidding me.
Ah, of course. We've made much better time than I thought. We could even afford to make a side trip or two. I'll leave the course up to you.
Oh, okay.
With a ship, we can go practically anywhere we want.
Estelle, I know you want to look for Pharaoh. But don't you think we have more important things to do for the moment?
Do you think?
I'll do what I want. Don't worry about me.
We just started our guild. We should err on the safe side, don't you think, Carol?
Yeah.
All right, then feel free to give me directions about our course.
Namco Bandile! I don't actually think I can get there without being able to fly. I was just about to say, I'm about to unlock the ghost ship.
The fog's gotten awfully thick.
Yeah, it's creeping me out.
Fog like this is usually a sign something bad's about to happen.
Knock it off!
Talk like that long enough and something bad will happen.
Hey, front! I mean bow!
We're going to hit them.
Ah!
What is that? That's an old ship. I've never seen that type before.
I think it says the Atherum.
That's weird. There's no sign of people.
It's like... it's calling to us.
No way! Come on! Get the Fiertia going!
No can do. I don't know why, but the Ceres Blastia ain't responding at all.
What do you mean? What the hell is wrong with it?
You think this thing's the problem?
Ooh, maybe it's a cursed ghost ship.
You don't really think so, do you?
Why don't we go take a look? It'll be fun. I love this sort of thing.
What?
Well, we don't know what's wrong with the Blastia. We gotta go take a look.
Are you planning on just leaving the Fiertia like this?
All right, why don't 4 of us go investigate while the rest stay here and keep watch?
That should be fine.
Okay, so repeat and I'll go. And who's the third person?
I'm not going. No way!
Yuri, why don't you decide?
Gotcha.
You need to think about balance when splitting the party. Understand? This ship could also be attacked by monsters at any time.
I'm bringing you. All of you be careful. We'll set a smoke signal as soon as the Ceres Blastia is fixed. What, you want me to give you supplies for free? You're kidding. You're gonna have to pay up. Do some shrimp maxing.
You're taking me.
No, you stay right here and watch the ship.
Me? Be careful.
I'm not so good with this sort of thing. This isn't something guilds are supposed to be doing.
Shut up, Carol.
I have to fix the Ceres Blastia. I'm not scared or anything. All right, I'll go with you.
Me? Be careful.
All of you be careful. We'll set off a smoke signal as soon as the Ceres Blastia is fixed.
Thanks.
Hey, wait up, Yuri! We should slow down and try to keep quiet.
Yeah, but I can't walk with you right on my back, Captain.
No, it's good. I can walk fine. It's no trouble.
No, I said you make it hard for me to walk.
Right. So I said I'm not having any trouble walking.
No, listen. All right, whatever.
Sorry, but you're going. Bye-bye.
Destruction
That's our future.
Destruction field! Take this! Crushing eagle! Dragon! Take this! Crushing eagle!
Spiderweb!
Destruction field!
That's no good.
Out of my way! Azure Edge!
Destroy rock! Enemies
Azure Edge!
kind of hurt.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Distraction! Take this!
Fun breath!
Conceal blade!
Okay?
Destruction field!
Who's next? Sorry.
Sharpened rage. Cut through that blocks our future. Tickling blaze, burn! Fireball! Sharpened rage. Cut through that which blocks our future. Fun breath!
Destruction!
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
In a dream, snake eater.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
After I scan your data.
Full strike! Destruction!
Priest of innocent.
You're gone! Destruction!
What the actual fuck? I've never had... Why did it crash? Probably my cue to get off anyways. I'll do some troubleshooting later. But I gotta save in like almost immediately before then. And I feel like I got a bit of done. I totally forgot about this ship, like on the way to Nordopolica. Plus, there's Nordopolica and a whole cave I've got to go through. So I'm gonna save it till tomorrow. I might jump on a bit earlier, around 9 or so. But then again, I might not. I might wait till my usual time. Because I do want to get a bit of Resident Evil in. I want to get it done on Insanity mode. Even if I don't have infinite ammo and it takes me like fucking forever and a lot of dodging and weaving. Figure I could probably even like circle through that main area with Leon and just fucking unload on everything. But we'll get to that bridge when we get to that bridge. Or we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I should say. Anyways, for anyone wanting to keep up on Tales of Vesperia or Resident Evil Requiem and my progress on either, feel free to smash that like and subscribe. Not only will you keep up, but a little bit of love will go a long way for my channel. I'm gonna